That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Ford Field. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Burrow. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
San Francisco.
Here we go.
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the 1st half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now Joe Mixon. And a little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
He was brought down by Foyesade Oluwakin.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Lions will take over.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, right back to Hines.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Now Wentz on third down.
The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett, on the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10, right at the 40. Now a play fake. Wentz. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one good for 37 yards.
First and goal from the 3. Hines.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Naeem Hines
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11.
Burrow will throw.
Left side to Lamb.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now it's Burrow.
And he'll go right back to Lamb.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. Here we go.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Nice play there by Brian Burns, chasing down a quarterback in the pocket. He had 16.5 sacks in his first 2 years in the league, including 9 in 2020.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Burrow. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this one incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade American.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, it's Hines. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
To throw is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5 quarterback picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Wentz going to throw. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Second and 2 at the 1-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in Week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the...
Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you know.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
Javon Kinlaw
able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Second and 11 now.
Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. Throwing left side, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. And Wentz not going to take the snap here. Instead, he turns and calls a timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
On second down, right back to Hines.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
They'll try to run with Hines. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. A gain of 2, just like we saw on first and second down as well. Deuce is wild.
It's now fourth and goal. Graham Gano on for the field goal.
Gano's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wentz looking deep downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. On 2nd and 7, Burrow.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
Picked off at the 30. And he will bring it back